Alright, are we live? I think we're live. Alright. Welcome everybody to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. My name is Lead Prospector, and we're going to be jumping straight into this game. There's actually 2 games remastered. Give it 1 second. So there's Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed Liberation. So we're going to be starting off with Assassin's Creed 3, and then we'll probably move on to Liberations right after. Alright. So let's get straight into it. Oi! I wonder, even if they remastered it, did they actually put multiplayer? Because I know the original Assassin's Creed 3 had multiplayer, and their multiplayer was actually pretty fun. I'm just saying. Alright. Oof, it's been a while. It's been quite a while since Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, they don't have multiplayer. Oh, that sucks. So we do have the DLCs. Actually, that's one thing that I never got to it. So I still have questions that are unanswered. No, let's leave it like what is in the background? Leave it on just in case. So I never got to finish the Tyranny of King Washington DLC. So I never got to finish that. Started a new game, prospect.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins.
Oh,
I do.
After all,
I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus.
Oh, my boy Ezio.
A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Oh, man. Oh my God, wait a minute, that's right. Oh my God. Alright. We're gonna be doing a poll.
We're here.
Whoa. Oh, man.
Let's go.
Give me 1 second. So we got a poll up. I'll remind people later. So there is a poll up to see if we should play the Ezio's trilogy. So that's Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. So with that, with what people like say, I guess we'll do. Because I know I'm starting Assassin's Creed 3, but it's kind of happening.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I definitely do remember all of this. Then in order to get down, they have to like slide down. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how you sprints.
I think we're here.
Dude.
key. You must find the key.
Son?
Oh shit.
Sir. Here we go again.
The fuck?
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Seems simple enough.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Oh, so yeah, he does have Ezio's abilities and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Because before Ezio, it was Altair didn't have the skills to actually like skip jumps like this. Yeah.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
You son of a... Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, it's only R2 to free run? Yes. There we go. I'm actually holding X and R2 to actually run, because I'm used to that. Easy.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Continue on forward.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
No, I'm not really paying attention, sorry. Just making sure things connect here and there. A deadly performance. Ooh. I'm excited.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Oh my god, I definitely remember this. And then he has to like squeeze through the people to get to his seat.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Imagine trying to see this like play and some guy's just doing this. Oh my god, I thought it fit. I'm gonna move, nigga. Oh man.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too, he acts
I already have.
both against rogues and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Oh my god.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve.
Come to Balkan. I think we're gonna be going for 100% this game. No doubt about it. Like, if I do feel like a synchronization, I won't go ahead and like repeat the mission. I'll probably wait till like after the stream, try to redo it. But I won't. My boy getting it. Ah.
If none of the gang take her on, she may be the common course of business.
Aha!
I love to let women escape.
My boy getting it.
Sportsmen always think the end part of this life was the freedom the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the log clip, that's right. Oh. Got it.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Find a way across the
burning of the boards tonight is a marvel.
Oh yeah. Oh. I like how they just set him up right behind him, like.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Oh man. Enough. Oh man.
Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that's going to
That man there!
The man was
Seize
killed
him!
in the upper balconies.
Oh my!
But I've done no wrong. I swear.
Search him.
I beg your pardon.
Did they find
Did you
the
know
evidence?
pushing? Please! Patience, please! That's enough,
Up there!
Order! We must have order!
He can't.
I can't get out of here fast enough.
Forgot how
It
great
happened
this
right
game
in that
was.
balcony.
Oh
What are those men
God.
doing in there?
No danger!
Peace, friends! There is no danger!
Move! Move!
Imbecile!
Imbecile.
Where are you going?
Yeah. Nice and easy.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Nice. Full synchronization. So yeah, we're gonna go for full synchronization throughout the whole game. If I don't get like one of them in one of the missions, I won't like bombard myself and like getting it, like force myself to get it over and over, like replaying the mission over and over on screen. If anything, I'll go ahead, like after seeing it, I'll go ahead and like try it again. But I'm not gonna like do it over and over.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Oh my god, that's right. There's one of the mini games in here that I'm actually really good at. Like I'm not actually really good at the mini games. Where is it? Is this it? Is this it? Yes, it is. Yeah, let's play. Yeah, find an aura. Oh wait. Yeah. Yes, I want to play first. Alright. Tactical camera. So if I move... I'll move this one this way. I'll pick his too. And he has to move. Alright. I could go, let's see. Oh, I could go three with this one right here. One up here. And then up here. And then one. Can I do one more? Yeah. One more. Bam. Ah, easy claps. I could take 1, 3. Yeah. Oh, did I just fuck that up? I fucked it up. Oh, it takes 2. Yeah. Take that one that we just took, and then take 2 more. I can take those 2 and then that one. Oh my god, 3. Oh no. Because he's gonna end up taking that 1. Oof. Okay. Ooh, this is hard. Alright, we'll move this one. We'll move that one. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's got me down. Oh shit, I'm down. Let's move away. Oh no, he's gonna take that one now. Fuck. I thought I had this in the bag, son. I thought I had this shit in the bag. Alright, let's move over. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I didn't know he could move down there. Dude. You can honestly move over. Dude. You know, we're not gonna give him the satisfaction of actually winning. We're not giving him the satisfaction of him actually winning. Let's continue on with the game.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Okay.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Oh my god.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Cook or the doctor? Stupid.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice? Go find James. His ears are always open. Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Are you James,
Hi.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Wonder who that might be.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take it.
He's got a rations
This is
again.
the doctor.
Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that ye should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
5 days later. They've been at sea for a month. In a couple days.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Hatham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
you sure this is how you want to play it?
Okay, wait, I'm confused.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hatham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you! Oh, thank you, thank you.
Where'd my hand go? Check. Oh, there goes the other ship. What are those, Legos? Man, just playing with Legos? Okay. I know going back, he has like some diary logs that you could look into. I just don't know where they're at, honestly. New York. Boston.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know what that means. For anybody who has played Assassin's Creed in the past, they all know once you climb up for that synchronization, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, here we go. Sequence 2, Boston, 1754.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Was that not the same guy on the ship?
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
I'm used to the R2 and X.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Vulcan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Big old Ben.
Following a recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city.
What did I just do?
The French commander de Jumonville has been killed in a clash of royal and French...
Good to see you, my friend.
A sword and a pistol. Normal sword. And pistol.
De Jumonville has been killed in a clash of royal and French forces in the Ohio country.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
Thank you. I should like nothing more, sir.
Okay. Okay, I see. So, the guy I interacted with was for me to deliver letters. Okay, I see. Easy. So if we look on the map, there's a couple of them down there. Interactive conversation. Let's go see what that is. I'm interested. See, this is the problem with me and Assassin's Creed games, because I'm always going after the side missions. That's my problem with the game. So I can never really like finish the game. I'm always going after these side missions. Benny Frank.
Hello again.
More almanac pages?
Well, not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know?
Is there more?
Indeed, indeed. The sixth is this. The sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it.
Bruh. So let's see what weapons. Blunt weapons. Oh my gosh. The normal weapons. Captain represented in the chest in New York from Susan's time. Wait, what was that one called? Heavy weapons. So our mission for completing the 100% is to unlock all these weapons. Huh? Citizen mission items? Oh yeah. Oh. That New York outfit is beastie. We gotta get that one. Oh, I like the Baltimore one. And the Boston one. Jamestown don't look bad either. Philly's a bad state anyways. Oh my god, look at Ezio's one. Look at all the Altair's. Prisoner outfit. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god. Dude. Dude. Oh, and then these are all the Ubisoft. And then the maps. Sheesh! Whatever. So we're gonna make it our mission to unlock all those weapons. That's gonna be one of the missions that we have for 100% completing. So we are gonna be doing 100% completion of the game. So one thing about that is we gotta get all the weapons and outfits. Not so all of the outfits, because some of them, some of them you can't get unless you have you gotta get them off of Ubisoft. So I don't think I'm gonna try to get a majority of them. If I can't get all of them, then I really can't. So that's that. Oh, we got another mission. Oh, here's one of Benny Frank's pages. Where is it? Oh, there it goes. 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 No, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Let's go for it. Fuck it. We're going for it. There's a whole shit ton of snipers up here. I don't give a fuck. Move. Where'd it go? Ah! 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 Oh, they're actually shooting at me. Oh my god, do you see how many people are down there? Dude. Oh shit. Yay! Yeah, they can't actually get up here. Oh, they're getting up there. Aye. god. Leave me alone. Dude, I just want to start my next mission. My gosh. Yeet. Alright. Let's start my next mission.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
Just give me 1 second before we continue on going. Let me just clear some space. Follow Charles Lee.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Let's continue straight with the mission. I'm not... I don't think I want to talk to any people. Johnson's errand.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
All right.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Kill mercenaries using firearms. Bruh. Can I pick up his gun? Oh yeah.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Whoa! Ooh. I need y'all to back up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
What the fuck?
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
What?
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Oh,
agreed.
Dude. What the hell is that?
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame, sir.
Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Let's pick up his weapon just in case.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Can I fucking reload? Right there. Oh, and they can't lose more than half the health? Oh, okay.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something. Aw, why do you always gotta go?
Wait, let me reload. Let me reload. Alright. Oh we're going this way. Sheesh. No, this way. Oh my god. I missed. I panicked.
Thomas! Over there, that's what!
Hurry up and reload.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned
We
with.
need 2 more. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna go ahead and grab their attention. I completely missed. That is hilarious. Wow. Ouch. Boom. Okay. Now we can focus on I didn't kill him? Oh my god.
That seems to be the last.
What are you waiting for?
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Alright, there we go. Easy claps, my boys.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
He said, get you a bath as well. You stink. Johnson's errand. Full synchronization. Let's talk to them. See what they have to say.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Kanyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but... as I said, not the swiftest. So, I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed. And it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves. But nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
Salt to this guy right here.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your... shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
Nice. Alright, let's start this next mission. Next on the list.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Alright. What was it, Benjamin Churchill? Winston Churchill? Alright. The surgeon.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
Okay.
Come. I'll show you how.
Okay. Oh my god, I definitely remember these.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were
No, look at the
surely
pig.
drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
That's a big ass pig.
Citizens of Massachusetts Bay, the French take Fort Necessity in the colony of Pennsylvania. Crown forces are obliged to surrender. The Duke of Newcastle promotes Major General Edward Braddock to lead a council.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Dry goods, feed, salt, and other...
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Found the church and synchronized. Here we go. Our first synchronization point.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Oh, you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I'm off the priors, but they all plead ignorance. Look at that!
Bruh.
They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
One.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, We'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Easy class, boys.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Booyah.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time. Just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
You gotta remain undetected too. Sheesh.
When you feel ill.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Easy clouds, my boys.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Oh, do I have to remain undetected? Oh, I do. Just knock him out. Knock out your boys. Oh, we don't fucked up, 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 we don't fucked up. Oh, I'll let him kill me. I mean, we just restart from the last checkpoint. Instead of having to like do all of that, let them kill me shit. Reload from the last checkpoint. So we just knocked this guy out. And go ahead, pickpocket. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, let's actually see their movements first before I go after them. So they're not gonna move. Fucking kidding me? Oh, not the fuck, bro. I didn't want the body, I didn't want the weapon, I wanted to pick up his body. Jesus Christ. My gosh. Yes, I understand that. Do we really wanna like... Yay! Oh, there are multiple guard leaders. Oh my god. That probably isn't the one. Yay! 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 That was such a slow fall. Oh, it was him. Nice. Alright, let's all unlock the door. It was him.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Still a minute. I gotta decide where to start.
You're a ruffian. Common as dirt, Cutter.
I'm proud of it. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Easy. So we got this done. See the progress of it. So there's only 2 more missions in sequence 2. Ooh. 12 sequences. 5 missions. Oh my god, there's so much shit to do here. We're only 5% into the game. Alright, let's continue on.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
What are we gonna go see? Ah, motherfucker. The soldier.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Okay. Nice.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
One of the best Assassin's Creed games out there.
By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal,
if you are enjoying
and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing.
There is
the nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Games. So please vote on that.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
So
wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Whose grandpa is this? like if I won't put my blade up his fucking chin.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now,
yeah, I know my mic.
You're to distract Braddock's patrol.
My mic is pretty bad, but
into a dead end.
Only reason why is because I don't have like an official like PlayStation headset. Cause I'm rather cheap on buying it. Like honestly, I'll buy like any other game, whatever the case may be, but headphones, yeah, probably not.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No.
Oh no,
its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Holy shit. What the fucked up. Remembering this game now is pretty easy. I remember before I used to struggle with some of these missions, but so far it's been so easy.
For the widest assortment of dry goods, feed, and other
now
call upon the good folk of Love.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
Oh.
After him!
You really just do shit on them. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying, please hit that follow button. I post rather every other day.
Unhand him, Edward.
There is a poll up to
You
see if-
again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Oh.
Put them all in chains.
Oh, here we go. Oh!
Ah!
Oh, come on.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this.
Oh, man.
Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten.
I can't remember exactly which
You're free now,
mission
John.
that was.
Traitor! Go on!
But I do remember
Join
like,
them on their fool's
struggling
errand.
with one of those kinds of
And when you
missions.
find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
I think we might be doing a second stream later today. It's probably gonna be on Call of Duty Zombies. We're gonna be doing I think that new Zombies map that came out, Ancient Evil. Thank you, I appreciate the follow, King Khan. You guys can also follow the gaming page on Instagram at elite.prospector. That's where I really post majority of like my clips and schedules for streams. So if you want to catch another one of my streams, you can also go on to the Instagram gaming page where I post a lot of these like notifications and stuff like that. Infiltrating Southgate. Oh.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Oh, there goes the girl. I remember her. Definitely remember her.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser, a penny to stay informed.
You guys are amazing. Alright, here we go. started. Oh, yeah.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Lieutenant Colonel Washington and
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
call upon John Cooper for 7 generations. Cooper's
If I remember correctly, that's
Do you
the
know
girl
anything of Silas' operation?
They get together.
How many
I
men we
don't
might
know.
expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
I'm going to enjoy this. Look at them climbing the roofs and everything.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Oh my god.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
He killed the dog? Oh my god. Oh my god. That poor dog. Oh my god.
Bringing fresh meat.
On your guard, men.
Come here. I want to take a look.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you.
Engage the enemy!
Come on, looks like you're to meet the
Oh my
Reaper.
god. He took him down in an instant.
All clear!
Alright. I know this mission gets rather complicated.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
Alright.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain.
Bruh.
Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Alright.
Let know when you're ready to strike.
Find and kill the general. stealth assassination from corner spots. Yeah, I remember this giving me trouble back in the day. Ooh, alright. Yes, this was the game where we could whistle. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh my god. Oh, you can't get... Oh my god. Yo, why they all came at me like that? That's bullshit. I should have had 2 out of the 3 corner assassinations. Oh my god, that was pretty funny. Alright, that's 1. Oh my god. See why everybody in their mouths want to come over here? Look at that.
Who are you with?
I don't follow.
Lieutenant Wilkins?
No, man.
Alright.
Lieutenant Cosgrove.
I've not heard of him. Cosgrove? Is he the chap with the gammy leg?
That's the one. That's the very man.
Saw action at Cologne, memory serves. Put down the clans, he did.
Lieutenant Cosgrove. Hero of Cologne.
Bit of an arse, as I recall. I've never heard of him.
Should be 2. Alright. And that was the... Oh! Yo, why everybody in your mouths wanna come over here, though? Why is everybody in their mouths coming over here, though? Alright. Let me just leave. Sorry, I won't get desynchronized. Alright.
Who have we got then?
What are you talking about?
Prisoners.
Stop slouching,
Prisoners?
Oh my god, look at me.
There
I
are
said
no prisoners.
stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Good friend of Mr.
Alright, we can get the last corner one over here with this guy. Alright. Oh! What is going on? I don't know what's going on. I didn't get desynchronized though. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. It's just Continue on. Free these captives. Okay. We need to get one more around the corner. Where are you going, brother? Can you like, thank you. Ooh. Oh, nice. Perfect. I think that was what were the optional objectives? Oh, it's just that. Now we just have to remain undetected and get up on the ship. Which just seems easy, but it actually really isn't. Because we got this guy right here. He fell into the water. We gotta climb this. What? Yeet. Easy. That's how you get it done. Get the fuck off the ship. Yeet! Wow, this loading screen's taking forever, actually. Oh my god, why is this loading screen taking a long time, actually? Okay, I'm thinking about maybe doing... Alright, finish it. I think this is the last mission of sequence 2. I'm thinking about doing, I'll have to see. But I'm thinking about doing sequence 3, and then we'll call it in for the stream, and then getting ready for later. I'm gonna be streaming some Call of Duty Zombies later today with EG. We're gonna be doing that later. If only this loading screen could like finish up, maybe we can get somewhere. Okay, so it's just loading. Oh, I hear some shots. I really don't want to like reload from the last checkpoint. But fuck it, we'll do that. They're just giving me that screen.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Go on! We'll hold back the guards while you deal with Silas. This is the best Austin has to offer. No wonder the French still pose a threat. For the order! For the order! I'll deal with this, sir! There's still time for you to flee. Or not much. Fighting skills like these. No wonder you were set to guard. Where did you receive your training? Did you receive any training? Back, rogue! You shall not have us!
Hey, come here! Okay, wait a minute. Bullshit! I was hitting X. Alright, we're gonna restart from last checkpoint. Bullshit. I was hitting X.
Push them back!
Go on! We'll hold back the guards.
My God.
No wonder you were set to guard. Where did you receive the training? Did you receive any training? I'll deal with this, sir! Back road! You shall not have us! For the order! No, I'll deal with this, sir! For the order!
Oh, you actually hit me back. Ow.
There's still time for you to flee. They'll not push.
There we go. What the fuck was that? I didn't even get an indication that somebody was gonna fire at me.
Push them back!
Go on!
My God.
Where did you receive your training? Did you receive any training?
Okay.
Fighting skills like the I'll deal with this, sir!
So we're not just gonna talk about how I ended up switching positions.
No wonder the French still hold the threat. For the order! For the order! I'll deal with this, sir! No
The closer are guys up there actually. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god, he actually killed him instead of. Oh my god. Alright, last time I'm gonna be restarting. And then I'll just like
push them back
until the end of it.
Go on!
I'll deal with this, sir!
I don't even have to fight these guys really.
There's still time for you to play.
How the fuck did I get hit? Alright, you know, fuck it. We're just gonna fuck it. Don't actually kill him. Oh my god, bro. Don't you understand? Oh my god. What a guy. The original one-man army. Holy shit. Alright. Let's try this part later.
Benjamin!
He's
Glad
here.
to have you with us.
Stop the injury!
I could use some help.
Got him.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Oh. Jesus. Yeah. After the stream, I'll probably come back and like retry that mission for full synchronization. But I'm not gonna like keep on restarting just for that full synchronization. Ooh.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Yeah, I'll go back for that full synchronization later. So that's already 2 missions I have to go back for. Oh yeah, sequence 2 is already completed. So 2 missions in sequence 2 that I gotta redo full synchronization of sequence 2. So I'm
It's
thinking
been
about
several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Alright, let's get into sequence 3. Ooh, so we're probably in the months of November to February. Between those months. Yeah, I gotta do the last two missions. Last two missions. Alright. Oh, we could probably do 3 and 4. There's only 3 missions in sequence 3. This isn't so bad.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
This is gonna be our soon to be bullfang. It's gonna be our bullfang. This part is so cool. Just love doing that. We got a message to deliver.
Thank you.
We get that synchronization time. Oof. Whoa, whoa. I guess this is how we're going down. Wonder why they would put 2 synchronization points right next to each other. I mean, but hey. 100%, making it easy for me. That's pretty cool. He's standing in the direction facing the arrow. Can you stop? We got another message to deliver. Looking at the fourth one. Another synchronization point up here. Oh my god. Okay, please come on. Oh my god. He should have Ezio's ability to like climb, so. Yep, there it is. You can stand on your front foot. Amazing. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. to the mission.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser.
Nice. Killed your own captain, boys. Oh! Oh my god, I remember those. Ouch. We'll continue back to the main mission. What does this do? This is the general market. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's just continue on with the main mission. This mission is rather far, actually. Do I get it? Sure. Why not? Oh man. Alright. God fucking, oh my god. I pressed circle again. What the fuck? I pressed circle instead of X. Alright. Continue on. Damn, this horse is slow. Sheesh. How was it supposed to go all the way up here? Whatever. What is this? Oh my god, this was a fast travel? Are you serious? Travel to the frontier. Ooh, we leaving Boston, boys. Let me just grab my bottle of water. Yo, which way am I supposed to go? To the right. I forgot that animal fur is really important in this game, or for some aspects of the game. Oh, the guard dog. Yes, yes. This is all like coming back to me. Unconvinced. Sequence 3.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
Nah, she's used to this.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
I like how they did the protagonist the white horse. Where are we going, Charles?
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
This is where we get to use our eagle vision. Is it not?
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh.
Yep.
They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Where exactly? Am I going the right path? Honestly, don't have no clue. Bruh. Oh god. Okay. Find a mysterious ring. That is our only objective. My man's can't even climb the tree. Oh, there she is.
Wait here. Come back! To return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk!
Oh my god.
I am not your enemy!
This smells horrendous.
Please just hear me out!
Look at her!
Gods, woman! Only let me speak!
She's an athlete! Oh my god. Oh yeah. Action. Oh yeah. Alright, now where is that woman at? Oh. Let me shoot her. Where in God's name did she go? What in the world?
You try my patience,
Bruh,
woman!
are you serious? She's going up towards the rock. What? Oh my god. This goddamn wolf. Nah. Come on, that was complete bullshit. You guys know I hit that circle. Action commands were on point. Ooh, they gave us a triangle. Ooh. Let's go. Where you at? Where's that goddamn thing? Shit. Completely lost I was gonna shoot at him. They ain't giving me the option to. Oh, wait.
You try my patience, woman!
Oh yeah. Get up those rocks. Oh! Tackle her! Oh! Oh.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadsday.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you?
Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Bruh. What do you mean? So she's just gonna take my amulet too?
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
Oh my fucking yeah. Okay.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
Oh.
I hope so.
Oh my god.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
That's pretty funny because it's true. Alright, where can we stay? Alright.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Oh! On. You just drop kicked him. Ow. Look at that. He pulled off some WWE shit.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
Okay.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
Okay. Shit.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
I'm convinced. Full synchronization. Oh man. Please don't play that shit deep. That shit is deep. Okay. How do I cross the river? Never mind. The bridge here. What the fuck? Bruh, that river wasn't even like deep. Alright. So we're gonna finish off this sequence and then call it for the stream, and then stay tuned for later because we got another stream coming up. I feel like it's can I cross this? Yes, no. What I got? Here we go. Oh, that's true. That's another tree. Oh my god, alright. Get across that way there. But okay. Just make the rest of the way on foot. Sheesh. If you guys are enjoying, don't forget to hit that follow button. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel. I mean, I really post on it, but because I'm more on Twitch. Follow the gaming page at elite.prospector on Instagram, and don't forget to vote on that poll. Execution is everything. Let's start this mission.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Oh, thanks. Do not kill any guards.
I can hide in that cart.
Oh, get in there then. Get in there. Boy.
Need a full inventory. As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12.
Boy, get in the wagon.
10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Little did they know I'm in here.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
He doesn't think well.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use.
Yeet!
I need to find it.
Alright, we need to sabotage those cannons. So we need to way back up there. Alright. Okay, there's the cannon. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Alright, where's the cannon over here? Oh my god, what a god, what a god, what a god. Oh, what a god. Holy shit. Oh my god. I thought for sure he was actually gonna see me. Oh my god. Okay. Now we gotta get back up there. We gotta get past him. Come in here, my boy. Yes! Easy. Alright. Easy. Escape the fort. Yeah. Is there an option to get out easier? Alright, we're gonna get good, yeah. Oh, how can we get out? Can we get out without noticing? Yeet! Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Ah, damn. Maybe I should have kept on pushing it towards, like, farther away and then, like, go around them. I thought for sure that was gonna work, honestly.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Oh my god.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Well, now our main objective is only to escape the fort. What we need to do now is just tamper with the cannons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, he saw me. What is that guy doing? Oh my god. Yeah. What was that? What was that bullshit? Why did that guy continue coming after me? The fuck, man? Alright, third time's
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
I'm gonna kill that guy up there. He's proven to be a big problem. Yeah, let me kill this guy right here. You're proven to be a big, big problem. Now, let's go up. I was even thinking about just dropping off here, but that's a straight cliff. Okay. That's one cannon. I also got this guy over here. Oh, you're shitting me. What kind of bullshit was that? Oh my god. Alright, that's our escape. We get through the cannon, then we escape through there. Because I think there's only one guy there. Oh my god.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
The opportunity to turn around and push over here. Stop. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. All because you wanted to get on a damn ladder. Why? Why the fuck did he get on the ladder? For fuck's
Those
sake.
cannons are like to cause trouble.
You see?
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, now these guys doesn't even want to move. Whatever. Okay. That guy wants to be paranoid. Jesus Christ, thank you. Alright, Savage solves this one. Now we can leave. There's only one guy here. We'll escape out of the red part and then work our way around. We don't want to get into any conflict. Oh, that's a tree. There we go.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready. which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Awesome. Execution is everything. Nice. Alright, this is gonna be the last mission upcoming for the sequence. This bitch is deep, son. Holy shit. No way that... I feel like there was a way. Alright, whatever. Motherfuckers don't even give you a horse or anything. Like, bro, what the fuck? Are you shitting me right now? Oh my god. I think there's a horse around here somewhere. Let's cross this river. Concord. I could reflex shot a bunny. That's foul, son. That's foul. Alright. Let's start off this last mission. And of course, I'd rather go through the damn snow to make me slower. Alright. Open the door. Five months later.
The cold, cold ground. Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
They're gonna go all drunk? Cause that makes the most sense. What the fuck?
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
This
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
Oh, man. To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Here we go.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
Ooh.
What would you have me do?
Well, you will help the others to prepare. Follow.
She said she's
They come.
So.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Okay. Seems easy enough.
We await your signal.
Kill militia without triggering any open. Okay. Okay, wait. Damn, I wish they were to highlight who's around me and shit like that. Oh!
Kill them!
Yo. Oh, did I just fuck it up? Did I just fuck it up? Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We're only gonna be restarting it twice. If I mess up in like one checkpoint or whatever for full synchronization, I'll like try it twice. If I don't get it twice, then I'll just skip over and then come back another time for it.
First it was too cold.
Oh my god,
now it's too goddamn hot.
Back here. It's we'll just skip the cutscene.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Alright, let's just skip the cutscenes.
They come.
Alright.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Jeez, where did I go?
Kill them!
Oh my god. I don't think that counted. I don't think it counted. Alright. Let me try going a different way. This is the last time I'm gonna be restarting. If I don't get after this, oh. This is looking good. Boy, if you don't run. Boy,
kill them!
Oh, you fucking kidding me? Nah. We're not counting that one. Nah. That was straight up bullshit.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you see? That's way better. Now, let's go back around. And let's kill the guy. Where the fuck do I go? Let's wait for him to come here. And then we'll kill him and then boom. Easy.
Kill them!
There you go. See how easy that was? Alright. Why is my camera zoomed in?
I'm telling you, act far too hard.
Look at all these heads.
Father, you mean? Sir, you are great.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
Oh, here we go. Chase him. Where the fuck am I supposed What? I'm confused. I completely missed it. I don't know what was going on. Okay. And then I tried to shoot one to see if that's what it was talking about. Oh shit. Oh. Supposed to press triangle. My fault. Alright, here we go. Supposed to press triangle. I gotta be on the lookout for someone. Okay. Get on him. I mean, if he can get the full position, why not go for it? Whoa. Alright, let's catch up to him now. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Oh!
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
Oh my god. She got us.
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Go on top of it. Go on top of it. Catch my head. Boom. That's how you do it, boys. That's how you do it.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal.
Let me get a GG's in the chat, boys.
Well,
Come on.
maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
Well,
it's done. upheld my part of the bargain, I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Oh shit.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
Oh! Waffle!
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you.
Waffle?
I should go.
Oh! This is how we getting it? Shit. Waffle? Nice. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. We've gotten up to sequence 4. If you haven't already, please vote on the poll whether we should be playing, whether after Assassin's Creed 3 should we play the Ezio's trilogy. I know I should have done this before actually playing Assassin's Creed 3, but I've been a little busy playing MLB The Show and Saints Row, so kind of wanted to get Assassin's Creed 3 into it for another solo game that we'll be playing, since we don't have a solo game playing at the moment. With that, look forward to my next stream, which is gonna be like around 6, maybe 6:30. We're gonna be streaming Ancient Evil, the new Call of Duty Zombies map. We're also gonna be doing probably a little bit of multiplayer and maybe Blackout. Blackout is a big maybe. We're gonna be streaming with the King. And in terms of Assassin's Creed 3, we're going to be continuing the game most likely tomorrow. Yeah, most likely tomorrow. I'll put it up on the Instagram gaming page when I'm going to be streaming that game, so look out there. Follow me on the Instagram gaming page where I post the notifications of when I'm going to be streaming and like different clips that I post up at elite.prospector. And turn post like stream notifications on for when I do go live. I usually go live for a good 2, maybe 3 hours. Like now it's gonna be about 3.5 hours. I usually don't like to do a long stream. This is an exception because this is such an old game and such an iconic game that I had to go for such a long stream. Look at that dog. Look at, come on. Look at this dog. Oh my god. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please share the stream with your friends. Give the stream a like. Follow me on the Instagram gaming page. Follow me here on the Twitch channel. And I hope you guys did enjoy. And I'll see you all for the next stream later, like around 6, for Call of Duty Zombies. We're gonna be attempting the Easter egg. We're gonna be attempting the Easter egg. That's gonna be a pretty funny stream, I'm not gonna lie. Stay tuned. Peace, guys.